can we go ahead and start with a Letterboxd ranking? What are you giving this?
I'm gonna give this 4.5 stars.
Okay, that's fair.
Are you giving this 5 stars?
I'm giving it 5 stars.
Wow, he's giving it 5 stars.
I loved this movie.
This movie was amazing.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rated KR. I am Kenny.
I'm Riley.
And this week we are reviewing The Long Walk. We are actually going to play a blind ranking game.
Mm-hmm. And this is a thriller movie, so we're going to do thrillers.
We're going to do thrillers. We're just going to give each one a movie blindly without knowing what the next one is and rank it 1 through 6. Do you want to go first?
I think I gave mine first last time, so I think you give me one first.
Okay, fine. So your first movie is Split.
Split. Ooh.
Yeah.
One of M. Night Shyamalan's better movies by far, I'd say.
Yeah.
But in terms of thrillers, I think I might have like a lot more. So I'm going to go middle of the pack, but I'm not going to go too high. I'm going to go 4.
4?
I'm going to put it at 4.
Okay, that's
I'm
fair.
going to put Split at 4.
That's a fine movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun movie. There's a lot of fun. Like, the James McAvoy is just having a ball. Like, just doing so many different impressions and stuff.
Yeah, James McAvoy for me is like so like goated in many things that he does. I love him, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Your first movie, I have not seen this. I just saw it. It was on your Letterboxd. Disturbia.
Oh, with Shia LaBeouf. Oh, snap. I actually did enjoy that one. It's how do I say this? That came out like right after Transformers. And like it was a fine thriller movie. It was just like not really like prolific.
Not memorable.
Yeah, because I forgot I watched it. Not that it's a bad movie. It's a good movie, but I think it's one of those movies where it's just so middle of the road that it does become forgettable. Because like when something's so good or so bad, you remember it for a different reason. That one was just like, it was fine.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go on the lower end. I'm probably going to put it at 5.
5? That sounds like a good option.
Because I just think...
I'm just saying.
You're like looking at your list. That does sound like...
There's a lot of movies on here you like.
Right. I just think that like that one was fine. It just wasn't like a prolific like thriller movie. It didn't change the game on anything. Yeah. But it was fine. Shia LaBeouf was great. I forgot who else was in it. Your next one I've actually seen, and I do love this movie. It is The Collector.
The Collector. I did see you had this strangely really high rated.
I wish that they would have kept that whole thing going because I liked both of them.
I do like them for like what they are.
Yes.
It's just like some fun thriller.
Yeah.
And so, but honestly, I think I might like Split more than I like The Collector.
That's fair.
Which is, I think I'm going to put it at 5.
Boo. No, no, it's fine.
I think over The Collector at 5. It's just, I've seen it a couple times, but it's like, it's kind of more forgettable to me because it's kind of, there's a lot of movies in that genre. And it just becomes so like hazy in that midst.
There's a lot of thrillers out there that are just fine. Like, solid 5, but.
Not like this next one I have for you, which you love this movie, obviously. It's Flight Risk.
Oh my God.
Y'all need a pilot.
With Mark Wahlberg. Oh my God. Critically acclaimed director Mel Gibson.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that at 6. There's not much to it.
It's really short, isn't it? Like 89 minutes or something.
That was the only good part. I was in and out that movie theater like that. It was okay. Like there's not much to it. It was just
how's the CGI on that plane?
It was laughable. The ending where the CGI really takes a jump in production. It's laughable. I actually wanted you to watch it just for the ending because that CGI, whoo. Oh, man. All I can say is like, well, there's where we saved money at. Like, Yeah, no, that's a 6 down because there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing to it. I actually wouldn't tell people to watch it unless they want to watch a man movie. Whatever. It's yeah. No, thank you. Your next one is slightly. I'd say it's in the same vein as Flight Risk. It's maybe a little bit higher, but your next movie is Parasite.
Parasite. Okay, I'm gonna put Parasite at number 1.
Really? Okay.
I am. I think that is like a perfect thriller.
Really? I haven't seen it.
It's amazing the way the story is just kind of crafted. It like you go into it, and for like the first hour, it's just kind of like a fun comedy a little bit about this like poor family trying to get every member of their family employed at a rich person's house. Just so, like they try to get like the chauffeur fired to get the dad hired. They try to get the maid fired to get the mom hired.
Well, you don't ruin it for me.
I mean, I'm not. That's literally like the first
hour.
part. Like the thriller part is where it really starts to get like crazy,
Dicey.
Yeah, and
I've heard it's wild.
It does get wild. Like right there, that doesn't sound like it's gonna be wild,
right.
But it gets crazy. So I'm gonna put that at number 1 because the way it's crafted was just amazing.
That's fair. I feel like a lot of people put Parasite in their number 1 because it is a high standard movie.
Mm-hmm.
It won, but didn't it win best picture?
Yeah, it was the first foreign film to win Best Picture.
Right. Fair.
Your next movie is a classic, and I mean this literally. It is a classic. Basic Instinct.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Basic Instinct. Dang. I haven't seen that in a minute, but I do remember watching that being like, the hell?
I would say you love when stuff gets spicy as well, and that movie is definitely a little spicy.
I do like a female led like seduction esque like movie. That thing just I don't know. It's my aesthetic. What do I have open? 1 through 3?
1 through 4.
1 through 4? Oh, you've only given me 2 movies.
You've done 5 and 6, so
you know
you're really open board here.
I will actually put that at number 2.
2?
I think 2, yes, because it is a really good movie, and I think
it's a classic.
Yes,
like in its like thriller genre.
Yes, I think Basic Instinct, what they did well was the story of it all. Because you kind of just think it's one thing, and then the twist. I think that's what makes a thriller a good thriller, when there's like a twist that you just did not see coming. And stakes are higher and higher. Yeah, I would say number 2. Basic Instinct is a good movie. I haven't seen that in a minute. I probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that one's good. The second one, however, ooh. But the first one was great. So yeah, I'd be fine with number 2. Yeah. Oh God.
All right. What's my next one?
Your next one is actually one we watched last year. Heretic.
Ooh, I loved Heretic.
I loved it too.
I saw it multiple times just because I was just like this. I love the way that the story is told and like the angles they use.
It's very dialogue heavy, and I liked it like that.
Heavy, and in a way that like really keeps you. And the performances by Hugh Grant and Sophie Thatcher are just so good.
Yeah,
I loved it. I think there's probably gonna be another one on here on this list that I love. So I'm gonna put Heretic at 3.
3? That's fair.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it at 3 just to play it safe, give myself one more option for it.
That's fair. Yeah. No, that's fine.
All right, your next one is one of my favorite thrillers. I've seen this many times. With a young Kristen Stewart, it's Panic Room.
Oh my God.
I love Panic Room.
I actually did too, like a young Jared Leto and like
Jared Leto is so good in that.
Thank you.
That's my one I
Jodie
point
Foster.
to when someone tries to tell me Jared Leto is like a bad actor. I'm just like, have you seen Panic Room?
Yeah, there's a lot of Jared Leto haters, which is fine.
Well, he's a weird guy.
But that one was like, oh, snap, Holmes. Like, yeah, that one.
And Forrest Whitaker.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jodie Foster, Kristen Stewart. Like, yeah, those were all like. if you look at like all of their like films that they've done, like Panic Room is one that stands out for all of their performances.
And like the way that the camera angles are in that movie, there was like one shot that just like goes through the whole house.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
I'm like, oh, that's pretty. Because you know I love a pretty shot.
Mm-hmm.
I actually yeah, I think it's fitting in 3. 3 I would definitely put it at, just because like I think if we're talking about thrillers in like the early or just like 2000s, like that was a prevalent one.
Yeah.
Like because it was a concept that no one really had done, like having a panic room. I think the story, the performances, all of it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I love the concept.
No, I do too. I think it's great. I honestly, yeah, I feel safe with putting that at 3. So yeah. Your next one is a newer one we've seen this year. This year. It is Sinners. Yup.
Ooh.
Careful.
Man, so I would say that's like probably a better movie than Heretic.
Uh-huh.
So I would feel comfortable putting it at 2, but I'm scared there might be something I love. But I don't think I could disrespect it and put it below The Collector. I just don't think I could do that right here.
It's a little racist, but
what?
No. It's fine. You could be racist. It's fine. No.
I'm putting Sinners at 2. It is better than Heretic, and it's definitely not worse than The Collector. So I can't put it at 6.
Oh,
that means I'm gonna whatever's next. I have to put last though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I hope it's one of my favorites. That way, it just feels more personal.
Or less racist. No, go ahead.
Your next movie, I know where it's gonna go. Your next movie is Wild Things.
Wait, what do I have open? 1 and 6?
1 and
oh no,
4. 1 and 4.
Easy. First of all, let me tell you something. If you have not seen Wild Things with Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon, Denise Richards, and Nev Campbell, you are missing out. I love. Now, granted, I will tell you, when I first watched it, I was a child. Shouldn't have watched it as a child. If you're a child, don't watch it. But again, that one is so good as far as like storylines.
Yeah.
That one, it's in my top 10. Like Wild Things is in my top 10. This
is your only thriller that had like 5 stars.
If you're
besides the Batman,
right? If you're talking about my trashy aesthetic, yes, Wild Things to me is a 5-star movie. Mainly performance and plot and story and like
and everything about it, because it's the best movie ever.
It's a really good movie. It's not my top 4 of all time, but
it used to be.
I can see that. Yeah. I think once I became a film student, I was like, oh, there are better movies. My bad. But I think it's in my like top 6 or 7. But I loved that story, the pacing. I love it. It's one of those movies, if you blink, you missed something. And I liked even the end credit just ties everything up. It's so effing good. I love that movie. 1 and 4, yeah, it's a 1. Because I would watch Wild Things over Basic and Disturbia.
And I know you would, because that is one of your top movies.
Yeah. No. Wild Things, for me personally, is a really cool thriller with an insane story. So yeah. So you just have your number 6 open?
Yeah, I just have to get my last place left.
Hate to do this to you, homie. Your last one is Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, God, my favorite movie. Oh, no.
Oh, is that your favorite?
The thing is like, that is a really good movie to watch just with your friends.
Ew. I've not seen it, and I don't want to tell. Although Aaron Taylor Johnson is incredible.
It is just like so kind of dumb. It's fun.
Right.
Like the character, there's like the chameleon in it, and he just like changes his voice to sound exactly like Harry Styles and just sings like Sign of the Times in a nightclub. It's just it's a ridiculous movie, and I guess I have to put it at 6.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I actually feel like if you're looking at your whole aesthetic, like Parasite 1, Sinners 2, Heretic 3, Split 4, Collector 5, Kraven 6, would you say like that?
I'd say we both have perfect lists.
Yeah, I don't feel any regret.
Because
wait, hold on.
I got to give you your last movie.
Yeah,
I think you've made a perfect list. We both did, because your last movie,
my number 4.
Yeah, your number 4 is Trap. M. Night Shyamalan. We started off with an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and we're ending with one.
Yeah. No 4. Yeah, no 4. Oh,
But it's a little bit more memorable than Disturbia.
can I tell you
say.
something really quick? When you said Trap, I immediately thought The Watchers, and I was like, ugh.
No, that's his daughter. That's his daughter.
I like Trap more than Watchers, I will say. Yes, Josh Hartnett.
Yes,
My
Josh
bad.
Hartnett just having a fun time the whole movie.
Yeah, no. Yeah, run my list back.
Your list is Wild Things, Basic Instinct, Panic Room, Trap, Disturbia, Flight Risk.
Oh, yeah, I'm Gucci.
Yeah, we both have perfect lists.
I think we're just getting good at blind ranking movies at this
We
point.
just need to do better at tricking each other.
I just give you all your 1 stars in a row. I'm like, now which one's
that would
better?
be harder to rank.
It would be harder to rank. But let's go ahead and move on to the review of The Long Walk.
The meat and the potatoes of this video.
We just got out. Like, literally, we left an hour ago, set up.
We watched it at, our showtime was 11:05.
Yes.
And it's just past midday now.
Yeah. And honestly, if you know nothing about The Long Walk,
if you don't know anything.
I will just give you a quick, like, synopsis of it. Like, it's based in a dystopian, like, alternate America ruled by a regime, and then they have 50 teenage boys that take part in a deadly annual walking contest. One from each state, forced to maintain a minimum pace or be executed until only one survivor remains. It's very Hunger Games coded.
It's by volunteering that they go and do it, and they can also back out before.
Yes, you can volunteer as tribute.
No, you can't do that because this is like a lottery. It's like a privilege to be in it. But they do not touch much on the world in the movie at all. This is based on a book by Stephen King, and I wonder if they touch on it more in that. But like,
probably.
There is very like little known at the end of the movie about, like, you know, why is everything like this? What happened? Like, you know, what's going on?
There's not really a backstory. I will tell you. Can we go ahead and start with a Letterboxd ranking? What are you giving this?
I'm gonna give this 4.5 stars.
Okay, that's fair.
Are you giving this 5 stars?
I'm giving it 5 stars.
Wow, he's giving it 5 stars.
I loved this movie.
This movie was amazing.
It was just a roller coaster of just like emotions and like I think you just go into something like this like it's a thriller. That's it. It's just gonna be a thriller. They're gonna walk. People are gonna die. We also
went into it with like, we know this director. Like,
can we? I want to pause. I really want to pause. I'm telling you right now, as somebody who grew up wanting to do film and specifically music videos, Francis Lawrence to me has been a top tier director overall. I'm so happy that he got into film. Because so many people, I think whenever it comes to movies, like, oh yeah, he did Hunger Games, but
those movies are amazing.
Yes, I will tell you, they are. But for somebody as goated as him, I just want to run down a quick list of like his like music videography, like, because I don't think people give him enough credit for what he's done. He has done music videos for I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Aerosmith. He's done Jennifer Lopez, Enrique Iglesias, like Lauryn Hill, Destiny's Child. Huh?
Fluffy?
No. Enrique Iglesias, stupid. Destiny's Child, Beyonce. Green Day, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears. Like, some of my favorite music videos that have ever been directed was by Francis Lawrence. And Francis Lawrence actually did I'm a Slave for You for Britney Spears. Like, that is chef's kiss.
Yeah, that's an impressive filmography.
I could keep going. Will Smith, Alanis Morissette, Goo Goo Dolls, Avril Lavigne, like Justin Timberlake, Black Eyed Peas, Janet Jackson, like Lindsay Lohan. He also did, a lot of people really, really know him, and the flip was Bad Romance, Lady Gaga.
Love me some Gaga.
When I tell you I am such a champion for Francis Lawrence, like, I love that man to pieces, and he does incredible work, and I'm so happy that somebody that I grew up watching is like in a new space with film and actually doing a really good job at it. So like,
yeah, I mean, if the director's job is to get a performance out of the actors, I mean,
which let's run into that real quick. These actors, my God. I will tell you also, this movie in particular is also a very heavy dialogued movie because
they're only doing one thing the whole movie. It's walking.
It would
they
be
will
a
be
very
walking
boring
the
movie.
whole movie.
It would be an extremely boring movie if it was anything like less.
Yeah.
So it is very dialogue heavy. You get to know these characters and you get to know like their background and like who they are as like a person or like what they want, because essentially the long walk is the last person standing gets to be rich and they get to like get what is it? They get to grant one wish.
And they get like riches beyond their wildest dreams.
So that's like the prize. So like you kind of go through the film getting to know characters and like what their wish would be, what they will want to do.
And the main characters, we got Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, and
yeah. Wait, hold on. I would tell you Cooper Hoffman. That, God bless you. I don't want to. I can't even say anything about being a nepo baby when you pull a performance like that out of your hat.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. If you and I think also there was a little bit of relationship. Francis Lawrence did direct his father, Philip Seymour Hoffman. So there was a connection there already. But when I tell you Cooper Hoffman put his foot in that, like it was chef's kiss. Like,
yeah,
I love, first of all, if you're emotional, maybe don't watch this.
I was gonna say he's directing a movie about a character whose father died. So
yes.
It's very,
I will tell you, and I don't think a lot of people see this coming. If you're just watching it from like the trailer perspective, you're not gonna guess that you're gonna cry 7 times.
This movie. It does the same director as Hunger Games, but this movie does a better job at really letting you know at the beginning of the movie only one person is gonna be alive at the end of this movie.
Yeah,
but you will feel every single time a character dies, and you're like, oh my gosh.
There's a connection to each character because they give you a little bit of story and it's also a real great story that champions like friendship. Like these 50 boys are just like in this together. They know only one's gonna win, but to like siphon the blow.
Like, it's better to be friends for 3 hours than none at all.
Yeah, like when I tell you, I think once we got down to like the last 10, that's when stuff, because you sit with these characters a little longer. So when the last 10 started dropping, boy, oh boy, I want to give a shout out to Ben Wang. Holy crap. If y'all don't know who Ben Wang is, and I had like, I think his big one was like, he was in Mean Girls, the musical, but his big one was Karate Kid Legends.
Yeah, I was going to say, the one that came out this year.
He played such a different character in this film. It kind of brass and like, you know, rowdy, but like it worked so good. He did great.
He's very relatable.
So relatable. He was like the comedy of the movie. The little spurts of like comedic moments were from Ben Wang.
I think the comedy was from David.
That too, but I think Ben did a couple.
He had a couple David's singers. The light of the movie.
Yes,
you know, that's his whole character.
And we'll move on to Mr. David Johnson. I love that man. That is somebody to watch. Like that is someone to be like, oh, because we saw him in Alien Romulus last year, which we loved, and he was incredible in that. This one, I'm like, oh, we have layers as an actor. Like it was so well put together. I think what I liked is each character in this film, obviously, like really took care of like their roles and like their wants and their needs and what to express, because again it's very heavy on dialogue and all you can really use is like your facial expressions and what you say and how you say it. And Cooper, David, Ben, actually everybody, like all of them,
every single one.
The first one,
Mark Hamill, I mean, he's just doing the Joker up there. I mean, he plays the Joker in every animated thing, and he's just what he's doing up there.
He's really he was great in this too. I think also even his mom, Cooper's mom, or in the character,
Judy
Greer.
So good. I literally, the movie opens up with her
immediately
with her like crying, hugging with him going away, and I'm just like,
it was like her saying goodbye was fine, and then when he actually started walking away, she freaked out, and I said, "Oh my god!" And like it was such. What I liked about this specifically is them starting off with high emotions,
Yeah.
and they ride that. They're like, "Oh, you thought that was bad? Oh, we're going to show you."
This movie gets bad. Like this movie is just a bunch of like executions like on full screen. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think also it was me second guessing when somebody dies in a movie. I'm just expecting, the silhouette and then like the gun comes up and then but you just see him drop. Francis Lawrence said, "No, I want you to see the bullets fly through the front of the face and it gets like
And that's the full frame. Like we want it to be the entire screen.
yeah, no holdbacks. We're just gonna go full for it. Like, and
They don't pull any punches in this movie.
yes, I think that's what freaked me out because when the first one, when it was coming up that the first one was out, we are like, okay, it's gonna be the like whatever. But yeah, it was a full frame of just like blood, gore, and like it was done in a very similar like style from like Tyler and Matt, like where the blood just whoosh, like it was. And right when that happened, I said, "Oh, we're serious."
Yeah.
Cool. Like, dang, like it was. Ugh. It was chilling.
And from then on, it's just like every time any gunshot, like you would like flinch a little.
It's sent a shiver down my spine.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't. And they were also different. Did you catch one of them? Little spoiler. One of them tries to hit the tank and his legs get trampled over. They're giving him a warning to get up, and I'm like,
they do
what?
that for everybody. That's like every single time they'll like have one of the people just not be able to go on, and they're like, all right, start walking.
There's so much to it. I mean, and I think there's a lot of things that people don't realize where in the middle of the movie, there's like, oh, do you have to go to the bathroom? Like, oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
No, I know that's how I would be out. You
got IBS?
Yeah.
I got to go once a day. Like,
yeah.
The movie and the way they paced it too. Because again, listen, when you are just watching the trailer, you're like, so I'm just gonna watch them walk for.
That's what turned off
minutes.
Lauren. Lauren was just like, they just walk. That's a stupid movie.
When you try to explain a movie to your girlfriend who really doesn't watch movies or are into movies, and you just have to be like, yeah, they're in a competition and they walk. It's not a fun thriller.
I tried to show her the trailer.
It's fine. But I think also, again, something like this, that's why I give kudos to like all the performances and the director and everybody involved in this movie, because it's such a simple thing that can get really long-winded very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for you to like span it out and make it what it is.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like, first of all, I don't remember the last time I cried so hard in a movie. I can't.
Was it not Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I think I cried harder at this one.
Oh, well, I mean, this
because this one had like moments. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you done crying? We're gonna hit you with another one. Watch this." Like, because I think once the top 10 hit, it was like, and the way they were not the way they were being executed, but the way they were coming out. Like, people weren't just like trying to walk and drop. There was some that were like giving a dissertation and being like, I appreciate meeting you guys. I love y'all. I'm out. Give this to my grandma.
Yeah.
Like, really just
hitting it home.
And I think we won't spoil it, but the big twist at the end, like, I was like,
I knew that twist.
No, you didn't, because
Yes,
before we went to
no, not that twist. I thought you were talking about
no. I know.
The other
I know.
one right before that.
Anyways,
I called that at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
You literally let out an audible gasp
when
on the bridge when he said, like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I could tell that from the beginning.
Really?
By a long shot.
Huh.
There was a line.
Oh, maybe I didn't catch it. I watched this again, so I mean,
if you watch it again, you would see it. But when it was said, I was like,
no, I meant
okay.
like the very end, like
yeah. But then again, I also had a kind of a problem with that because it kind of just the movie. Not to spoil it, I just didn't like the ending. It ended too quickly for me. I just wish it kept on a little bit longer.
You wanted a bigger finale.
I wanted to see what I thought would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Which like something I feel like something happens at the end of this movie that just like they cut it early because it's not as good an ending that way.
I kind of like the way that it ended in a sense because it was a bigger story, and I think that with this movie, The Long Walk, I think it's one of those things where it's trying to teach that in life you're gonna go through things. Just keep walking. It's very Finding Nemo.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
But
you just gotta search for that next moment.
Boom. Like that's what I got from the end of it. Was like, yes, there was so much done with this movie. Like, is that the only reason you gave it half star down? Was just because of the ending? You just wanted a little bit a bigger.
Yeah, I just wanted to have it be filled out a little bit more. I feel like there was something just missing.
Yeah,
a little bit.
And I actually I agree with you, but I do like the way they did it. In my opinion, I was like, no, I think that was the right way to go, because they could have added a couple people. They could have dramatized it up a little bit more. I do kind of like it. It did seem a little faint right at the very end, and I was like, all right. I kind of wanted to wish or see what happened. I just wanted like maybe a 5-minute of what happened after.
Yeah,
that's it. But overall, I kind of get the gist of like, okay, this is the way we're gonna end, and I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I get the message.
I don't give a lot of 5-star movies. I do not. This one tore me up bad.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie about like overcoming challenges, like friends, brothers, like family, like what you would do, the rates you would go for family. I mean, even the thing you said earlier, we won't spoil it. Like that was overall about family, and it's crazy. I honestly would put this movie down as like one of my favorites. I know
of the year.
Yes,
this is your number one of the year.
As of right now, yes. Yeah, I put over Lilo and Stitch. Oh, sorry. I honestly I love this movie, and I know that's like a hard so I think a lot of people's favorite movies are like Superman, Sinners, and like
Niza 2.
And while I do enjoy all those movies, and all those movies were great in their own right, something that I think whenever I watch a film and it feeds my soul in a strong way, that's when I'm like, oh, this is nice. Like, it wasn't just a watch, like it was something to like, I guess, kind of take something from it. But it was overall, like, as of right now, it's my number one. Will it last? Probably not. We got Wicked.
This isn't even my number one thriller of the year. I liked Eddington more than this.
Oh, I didn't see Eddington, but
that's right my alley. That's for me.
But you know, Eddington isn't my alley.
No, but it's that was made for me.
I feel like something like this was kind of made for me too.
Yeah,
like I think this was catered.
The amount of friendship and family and all that in this movie,
and deaths. No, I'm joking. No.
And the like, you know, abandonment. Like, you know, I don't know if when I started hearing that speech, I'm like, Kenny's feeling this.
Already crying. I was like, abandonment. That's where we're gonna go with this movie. How many times did you cry?
I'd say between 6 to 10. I didn't count.
I think I clocked mine at like 6. I think I clocked mine at 6 or 7. Nope. 1, 2. I'm counting the people because I'm like, which deaths really?
Well, sometimes I cried when nobody was even dying. So like,
yeah, because it lingered.
And like the beginning with Judy Greer.
The beginning, but yes,
Judy in the Greer. Middle with Judy Greer.
Yeah, that
as well.
That was bad. Well, they saw it in the trailer.
Yeah, that is in the trailer.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I probably did more than 6. I was going through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, not therapy. Also, we watched it at 11:05 in the morning. I don't need to be crying at 11:05.
But it's also just waking up and watching this movie in the morning is kind of crazy.
I have to go to work after this podcast is done. I have to go to work. But I honestly, I would watch this again.
Yeah, I would too. I love this.
I really love. I honestly, I know that it's a hard reach for it to be like, why is it your number one? It is so good of a movie, and anybody who I almost want to know why someone maybe won't rate it as high, because this is definitely like a 4-star movie, bare minimum.
Yeah, I mean, I can see someone that doesn't like gore or violence.
That's fair too, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Because if you don't like those, you're going to be looking away a lot of the movie.
And if you have abandonment issues too, oh my God, you're either going to love it or you're really, really going to hate it. That's it.
Yeah.
But just want to say thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Letterboxd. And we will see you guys next week for him. Bye, guys.